Hello and welcome to Festool TV. Over many years, the OF1010 single-handed quarter-inch router has proved to be an outstandingly versatile tool, with many thousands sold. Weighing in at only 3 kilograms, this class-leading router is fantastic for a wide variety of applications, including creating profiles, rebates, trimming, dovetailing and other jig applications. The OF1010R features the best of the old machine and now incorporates some popular features developed for our larger routers, the OF1400 and OF2200. One of these features is clamping on both posts, here and here. This provides a really stable plunge movement, ensuring accurate cuts. It's rock solid. The dust extraction capability of the machine is greatly improved with this new bayonet adapter, and it takes both 27 and 36mm hoses. So now you can work dust free, quickly and easily. The OF1010R utilises our MMC electronics, which provide the machine with soft start. This gives smooth startup of the machine, reducing the load on the bearings. Constant speed control means that at every speed setting, the machine maintains a constant power output, even under load. Thermal overload protection prevents damage to the armature in the event that the machine is overloaded. It will simply switch off if the tool gets too hot. And finally, it comes complete with an electronic brake that stops the tool in 2 seconds for safe working. The OF1010R is delivered with both 1/4 inch and 8mm collets, and operates between 9,000 and 23,000 RPM. Maximum cutter diameter is 35mm and it's ideal for cup hinges. Maximum plunge depth of the router is 55mm and with 8mm of fine adjustment available. It's available in 110 and 240 volt, and there are 2 versions available of the router. Firstly, the OF1010 REBQ Plus. In the box, you get the router, 1/4 inch and 8mm collets, a side fence, chip deflector, guide rail adapter, spanner, plug-it lead, and of course, all in the SIS M237. Then we have the OF1010 REBQ set, where you get all this plus an 800mm guide rail. Being Festool, it is of course compatible with our FS guide rail systems. So let's take a look at the controls and operation. Trigger and trigger lock are here. Variable speed 1 to 6 is here. Spindle lock for cutter change is here. Plunge adjustment is here, up to 55mm. Fine adjuster is here, and it's 1/10 of a millimetre per step. Fitting a cutter is very, very easy. Firstly, of course, disconnect the power lead. Spindle lock is here. Simply turn the spindle and press the spindle lock to locate. Using your spanner, press the spindle lock and turn it until the nut moves. At this point, you will then encounter a second resistance. This is a safety device and it's perfectly normal. When fitting any cutter, you must set the cutter to this K line. Not beyond and not below. It's a safety point. Too far away from the line and the cutter may flex and break. Or past the line and you may put undue pressure on the brazed cutter head and force that to break. Tighten, but don't over tighten. And now you're ready to set the depth. Firstly, loosen the plunge lock. Plunge the router until the cutter touches the surface, and then lock the router. Next, loosen this lever. Select one of the turrets and zero the scale to this post. In this case, we're going to set the depth of cut to 4mm. Lock this lever here, and now you're set. It couldn't be easier. If you find that the cut is too deep or too shallow, you can use the fine adjuster here in steps of 1/10 of a millimetre. That concludes this short introduction to the OF1010R from Festool. And don't forget to download the Festool Work app and use your My Festool account to benefit from the best power tool support package in the industry. Warranty all inclusive. My name is Gordon, and thanks for watching Festool TV.